And I believe we are live. Just let me double check just to make sure all the audio and everything's working. Alrighty, it looks great. I've never done this before, so bear with me. So my name is Avery. I'll save this video afterwards for people to watch it. I assume there's not going to be that many people watching the actual live thing, but I just wanted to try it out. It's pretty simple. I just got my OBS recorder, and it's just streaming it through there with my blue microphone. But yeah, so I hope everyone's doing great. This isn't a tutorial or anything. I was just going to work on something, and I'll just talk about it as I'm working on it. But yeah, so if anyone does end up joining, just leave a comment in the live chat, I guess, and we can talk. But yeah, so I was thinking about making, let me see if I can change my terminal so you guys can see that a little bit better. Let's see what that recording one is. Okay, that looks a lot better. And alrighty. Alright, so I just have this website right here. There's nothing on it at all. But I was going to try to set up, I wanted to try working like a social media platform or something like that. But also, I don't have too much plans for it. I was just thinking about it. But I also want to have some sort of like video platform service. So I'll try to integrate it so it can have something like both of that for talking and for uploading videos. But I don't actually have like any plan at all. Like I don't really know what I'm doing. I just thought about it, and I've never live streamed before, and I don't have any video out for today, so I just thought I'll go ahead and just look at that and look up stuff and see the best way we can do it. I'm not going to finish in this thing, of course, but this is just us getting started. So, some plans, I guess, just what I have. I'm thinking, I could make the website in CGI and use Python, and then for any sort of backend stuff, like we'll be able to connect to MySQL server, or to be easier, just for basics, I can just set it up to what was the other one? The other SQL. Actually, I'm not sure which one I'll use, but I'll use whatever one's simpler. But I don't know if I want to have the page say CGI or anything like that. I mean, we could just use PHP. I'm not sure how to use PHP exactly for setting it up, but I mean, of course, we can always just use HTML and just JavaScript and whatnot. Probably just for right now. I'm not going to actually do any of the background stuff. I'll do some more research to decide what I wanted to do for that. So I'll just use some sort of HTML. We'll just make like an outline and stuff of what we're going to do. Let me grab my drawing board. Alrighty. So I guess, yeah, so this video, until I decide what I actually want to do, we'll just write up some HTML and CSS for what the home page or like the main page can look like. If we can get my board plugged in. Sorry, I'm moving around my laptop, so I might be making some noise. Alrighty. And got that in. Okay. So I'll pull up Krita, and I guess I can make like a landing page and also like a user view page. Should be fairly easy. Whatever the default size is, 16. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I don't know if I want to have the bar or anything at the top, but of course we'll have a header. And I guess I'll just have a space for some sort of logo or some sort of name or anything like that. And if this is the landing page, or like the home page, like for, I guess, to sign up and to see a home page, maybe See, if it were just a social media feed, I'll just have a big sign up right there. But because it's going to be a content website also, like I said, there's going to be videos and stuff like that, you want to be able to display the content without the user signing in. But I also want to encourage the user to sign up. And of course, like we could always have something right here just for the user. And then we can have our search right here. A little search logo. And I guess that can be like this. I mean, it's extremely basic. This is what most sites do. But we need a way to converge the user to sign up, but also be able to look at the content just by looking at the website. And we could split it in half, or we can split it in half this way, or we can just put it in a box. Yeah, maybe for now we can put it in a box like that. And then we can have like a video feed right here. And we can have the text feed right here for like people's post. These are the video posts. Actually, I guess if we set it up for live videos, for some sort of streaming, it could show the live ones up here. I guess these can be like top 3 lives, and this can be just top 3 videos. And then it can just list off a bunch more videos. I mean, just something like that. And then I guess we'll just make it so, I mean, as they scroll down, it'll just keep going from, like this part will keep scrolling down, and this part will keep scrolling down, and eventually there'll just be a footer. Oh, I don't have any ideas for colors. Let me see. I have a color wheel. Let's see if this is the website I'm looking for. Yes, it is. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't have any sort of idea at all. Can I click on that? I can move it around. I mean, I'll just have this displayed. Okay, I'll have it out like that. Let's move around this one. Yeah, it looks like for the most part it's all going to be the same thing. Let's flip that one. So that one's going to be, what's that, the opposite? Yeah, complementary. I mean, I don't really know that much about color theory or anything like that, but I need to find something that looks nice, at least, for now. Yeah, I guess I have to update that. It's not going to auto-move or anything on its own. That's why the other ones weren't moving. Okay, makes more sense. No, I don't really like that. I mean, I like that color, but I don't think it's that good. It's like a real, I guess, teal color, bland. I don't know. But I want a color that stands out. And I guess, let me actually look up. See what colors are already taken by a lot of things out there. Okay, so I mean, there's blues, there's reds, there's yellow, there's green. There's not that many greens, but the greens don't look that nice. But I was thinking yellow. That's what I was going for at first, or even orange. Let's see. I mean, if I drag this right here. Let's look at that one. Let's look at this. Okay, it's a little darker. Click on that one again. I guess we can go with this one for now, and then afterwards we can adjust anything to change anything like that. But yeah, I don't really know how to use Krita that much. I just mainly use it just for drawing with my pen, so I'm not sure. I mean, I guess the fill tabs and stuff's probably over here. But we can just jump straight into the actual HTML of it all and just parse it out. So I guess we just need this header, and we need 2 dividers for the most part. Yeah, then this divider is going to be bigger than this one, so I guess that can be like 60%. That one can be 40, and then I'll have a sort of sign up advertisement thing, and then like a feed of posts, and then a feed of videos down here, and then I'll have some live, and I'll have some popular videos. I mean, I guess this will be part of the feed as well. The logo, the search, and whatnot. Okay. Anyone that watches this video and sees what I'm about to start doing, if they have any things they want to comment on the way I'm doing stuff, you can feel free to. I've never taken any class or anything like that about making a web development or anything like that at all, but I mean, I'm just self-taught for the most part. So let's get into here, and man, sometimes just start tripping on my fingers. But alrighty, and I doubt anyone's watching, but let's see. No, there's a viewer. Well, howdy, how you doing? And but yeah, so let's do a title. It'll have a body and a footer. And we'll have style up here. So all the CSS are just going to be in here to begin with. I guess we'll have our header. This is what I'm saying. I know there's like for like HTML and HTML5, I know some of this stuff's different. Like you don't actually need it all, but like I said, I'm self-taught, so I just do it whatever I think looks the best. They both work. And then let's get that right here. Now I'll just call it platform. And there it is, platform. Alrighty. Now platform right here again. Let's close that. Alrighty. Now that we've got that going, I guess up here we can do, what is it, header. Once we get further into it, I'm going to start looking up how to do everything. But do background. No, I don't know why I did that. Background color, and we can start using one of our first colors. The more I look at this, I don't really like it too much, but I'll just stick to it for now. Okay, and then HTML, body. I don't get why I have to do this every time, but I guess that's just how it is. Body padding, I'll set that to 0 as well. Sweet. And if I were to just look at this, I mean, I can just make it like 4 times bigger than what it is. Let me move these out of the way. What's this one? Okay, so the way as well. Alrighty. So do height. Now let's see what that is. It's kind of just guessing check for me. 40 on top of that. Alrighty. And now padding left. 20 pixels. Let's just set that right there. I don't want it to adjust the whole thing. Okay, let's padding top. And right there we can just do 30 pixels. 20. I guess we ended up just doing the exact same thing again. But I'll move that out a little further. Alrighty. And color white. Let's see if one of these might be better. Nah, let's use the white. And let's make this bigger right here. One. Padding top. Let's move this up just a little bit. Oh, that did not do it. Alrighty. And there's that. And now let's try to find some font. So HTML font. We'll just use some sort of default font that's already out there. Let's look at this. Nah. Actually, let me see. So a website that it's on the same thing. Okay, let's use this font. So here, let's see where that's at. Let's go up. Let's see. Style. And okay. Yeah, let's copy this. Alrighty. Let's get rid of that. And let's see how this one turned out. Okay. Shall leave that in. And now I can move that around a little bit where it's at. Padding. Okay, just do it a little bit more, and should be fine after that. Oh, maybe not. I don't know, I can actually like figure out like the math for everything, but I don't know. I just always guess and check on this. Okay, that looks fine for me. I'll check it on some other stuff later to see how well it looks. And alrighty. Now they've got that. I guess we can work on the rest of the header later. Let's work on the actual body and whatnot. Here we can do the footer as well. Footer. Let's just copy this. Get rid of that padding. Make that 40. And oh, that was, oh boy, I erased that on accident. Okay, let's get that back. Wait, I copied? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, actually, I have that down here, don't I? Okay, that's not it. I don't need the font. My bad, I'm tripping. And this is background color. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if that's it. Text align center. Yeah, that should be it. Let's put up some text and break that up. And yeah, okay, that worked. Now let's just put a little bit of padding on that. Padding top, 4 pixels. Actually, 10 pixels. Sweet. Oh, that's wrong now. I don't have the height. Okay. Height. Too bad I don't remember what it was. looks great. Now let's jump back into the actual thing. So here in the body, we're going to want, let's move this as well. We're going to want this display and this display, all that. So I guess we'll just break it into divs. And we'll have an ID. And the first ID can be called, I guess we'll break it up left and right. So we left. Right. Okay. Now here we'll have some more. I'll say indent that. And these are going to be live feed. So these are going to be the live videos. Now let's do popular. So this right here is just going to be the rest of the videos that there are. Alrighty, now that we've got that, we'll just have this little, I guess, we can call this, I guess, just main. I know that one is already that. So we'll call this one main, and we'll call this one feed. And I mean, actually, yeah, it's fine for now. We can think of the actual names later. But here in the main is to sign up. Let's do sign up. Alrighty. Live feed. Popular videos. And post feed. Alrighty. Now we just need to line them up to be how we had them in the picture. So I'm gonna have to look this up to double check it and see how to get the two divs side by side. Probably copy some code for that. So CSS side by side div. Yeah, I think I looked at this one before. This one's 3 of them. I don't need that. Okay, I think I'll do this flex one. So they're all gonna need to be in a display. Or I'll make another one instead of, I was thinking about using the body, but I won't do that. Let's call that one display. And then we'll close that one off. And now we can go in the CSS and actually do everything. So, I wonder if this is a pound or a dot. I guess we'll find out in a second. It's going to be display, flex, and left is going to be flex 1. And here, I'll just copy this so then you can actually see it. And right is going to be this other one right here. Margin right, 20 pixels. Okay, I know I should just be looking this stuff up, but let me just check that right there. Okay. Sign up, post feed. Okay, that seemed to have done it. And I guess 20 pixels is probably the size of the actual thing. Or here. So we can just do width, and like I said, it's going to be 60%. And that did not change it. Width, 40%. Okay, and that seems to have done the trick. Now, get rid of that. And we'll just add in some sort of, I guess it'll be padding of, I don't know, just a random number. Okay, 3%. That looks good. Now, yeah, this looks good. Now I think, I guess we can use the same thing, the flex thing, for the actual individual tiles for the videos and whatnot. So I guess we can just do that then. So I'll have a video one, and I guess I'll have a video container. Or actually, we already have, yeah, you don't need that then, because that'll be our live feed. And what was the other one called? Popular. And that'll just be the same as what's in here. Border, what's it look like? Border 2 pixel was a solid yellow. Make it a span. I think it works just the same. Testing. All right, so that's all side by side, and I guess a little break right there. Okay. I guess that needs to be out of it, doesn't it? Okay, so I can fix that later. Also, if you're interested in checking it, that's the URL right here. Just rainmakerpestcontrol.com/platform. As of now, I mean, it's kind of just a test project, just for fun. But if I ever do anything further in the future, I'll update you guys, whoever's interested in this as well. But yeah, so there's the testing right there. I guess we'll add up margins as well. Just a little bit bigger. Okay, now, I guess we can actually make the size of them. So I'll just do width. Do you want to have a default size, or should it be fit to the screen? I mean, in my actual drawing, there's 3 of them. But looking at this, I could easily fit in more. I mean, it's going to be bigger than that. But, I mean, I guess for now, let's just try it. What if it was 3? And here, let me change this. I don't know if that's affecting anything, but I feel like it's off. No, I didn't do anything. That's fine. I mean, if that was 30%, that looks good. And now height. It's not gonna make that much sense to have the height to be a percentage. Yeah, no. Okay. So the height can just be, I don't know. I'll set that to 100 pixels. Is that nice from here? No. I'm using Nano. It's not Vim, but yeah, it's similar. I'm just using it because I'm connected to a different server. Yeah, I'm not using Bootstrap or anything. I don't really know how to use HTML or anything like that, so I'm kind of just like making a website for the fun of it. But I'm trying to just make like a homepage for like a social media feed. But yeah. But yeah, it's kind of just like a test project, which was fun. But yeah, if you have any like comments for me to look at stuff, just let me know. This is what it's supposed to look like in the end. Just showing like a feed, and then a sign up portal, and then some other feed right here. Oh crap! Yeah, okay. But yeah. So, but I'm gonna try to make it so these are gonna be like videos displayed. So I mean, I guess that can be a little bigger. Like a thumbnail of a video will be right here. And I mean, I'll just be like that continued on. So I'll just take what I have and I'll just copy that. Let's move this out of here just for now. And I know there's going to be a better way to do this, but I just want to see what it's going to look like. Oh, I need these paragraphs, don't I? That still did not do it. Hold up. Here. One moment. I guess it's because it's a span. I'll just try to fit it as well as possible, doesn't it? Because of what would these look like if they're divs? And then oh, that still did not break it up. Okay, let me see. I'll select these ones as well. I'll leave it as a div for now, or span. Maybe it has to do with the fact that this popular thing doesn't allow it to break up. I mean, it only has a flex thing. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, hello to the other two that are watching as well. Yeah. Thanks again for everyone that's here, and thanks again for whoever's gonna watch this eventually when it's uploaded. But let me see. Change that one to a break. Okay. I don't know what that noise was. Everyone wants the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Okay. Let me see. I should do it a different way than this flex one. Flex. And then there's span side by side. Let's try this. Get rid of that. Put that there. Okay, now let's see if that made the difference or not. Let's try to add some more. And let's break that right there. Okay, that did it. Let's see what the paragraph that looks better. I'll leave the break. Actually, I'll probably leave this right here as a paragraph, and this one as well. Then I want to have a paragraph or some sort of break before this one. Yeah, looks better. And here, I'll just make one more row of these. That should be good for now with this as well. Okay, so now let's make this blob right here. That is going to be under this sign up right here. So it's going to be called main. Let's do background color light gray. Okay, and now we'll do width as in 40%. Oh, no, not the width. Height. Okay. Do margin of 20 pixels. Okay. So I want to, I guess you can have it lined up right there, but I want the rest to be margined. So margin left will be 0 pixels. Alrighty. And we'll just add some padding. Padding 20 pixels. Alright, that looks good right there. And now for the post feed, we'll just have some sort of a, I guess just little blurbs also. So, what was that one called? Just feed. So let's copy this one for the feed. And I'll just use a different color we have for now. Alright. Looks fine. Should probably switch these two. Background. It's the header, it's the footer. Let's put this in. Then it was feed. Alrighty. And that's the post feed. And now we're gonna have boxes in here. I don't think there's anything called post, so I'll just create it called post. And then we'll have, I'll just give it some small padding and small margins for now. Then we can adjust it. Padding margin as well will be 2 pixels. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I know how this is light gray also. And the fonts are all black. Yeah, we just leave all the font black except for the headers. Or for the bold ones, I guess. Div ID post div post number 1. Let's break that. Alrighty. So we're gonna need a way so that would fit in there. That'll just keep expanding to it. And we'll now margin at the top. I guess we'll just break that. And it's gonna do it. Right there. And the padding itself, let's cut that in half. Or the margin, actually. That was 0. Do these one gonna touch? No. I'll just leave it like that for now. Let's try to make it so this div from the feed covers up the whole thing. So that's actually because of the height. So let's remove that. And there. Okay. So now that's going to cover up there. And now we need a footer, so it's stuck to the bottom. I'll just Google that. HTML footer always at bottom. I don't want it sticky. I think sticky means it's like at the bottom whenever you're scrolling. Like, I think that's what this would do right here. Double check though. Well, yeah, so when you're scrolling, it's still there. Just want it to stay at the bottom of all the other divs. Let's see if that does it. Oh. It's fine. Kind of just guessing and checking at the moment. Oh. I think everything on here is for the same result. Footer. So what I just tried a second ago. It's an actual. Maybe this is it. Okay, yeah, I've used this one before. So I need to be inside of something. Footer, page container, which is relative. So it's possible I still have to do that. Okay. Now it's footer itself. Let's smooth this into here, and let's make this a div. It's bound, isn't it? And a body, and it was position relative. Is that what it is? Yeah, position relative. And that didn't fix it. That's alright. Okay. So let's see what else needs to be done to get that stuck at the bottom. CSS keep footer at the bottom of everything. Yeah, page missing. Okay, that's nice. I mean, I even put it in the divs, but I mean, I don't know, the CSS would be for that. Okay. The footer's in the container, so the container is position relative. That's what we're doing. Alright, just let me. Let's try that one last time. Maybe I copied it wrong or something. Yeah, I didn't. I deleted that one. What's with 100%? There you go. So still not exactly at the bottom. I think it's because this post feed thing isn't have a size. It needs to be at the bottom of that. So let's check where that is. Yeah, let me check something. Where am I at? This. No, it doesn't have it. There's nothing for the footer. Okay. Yeah, let's ignore that for a second. But I mean, other than the footer, I wanted the search and then a little button up there. How long has this video been going on for? 48 minutes. Alright, I'll probably just leave it as that for now. I'll keep working on it later. I'll probably live stream myself working on this as well. Hopefully it'll eventually actually turn into something. I mean, it's kind of just practice. I'm practicing my web development and just figuring out how to work everything, make it look nice. If you guys have any comments, just let me know. If you guys think I could be doing something better, let me know. Really just learning about this, so I'd really appreciate anyone's input, and hope you guys are having a great day, and see you guys again next time. Bye.